shit.
We are right now at a spooky gate, guys, because we are gonna be doing some Mauritania questing today. I am now back in Denmark. We've had a long drive back from Serbia to Denmark, and we are now continuing our gaming. And something I would really like to work on a little bit now is I would really love to work on some Mauritania, because we got some Mauritania diaries. I have been a massive diary person. I've been loving doing diaries lately, and I would love to do some Mauritania questing and some Mauritania diary. So I think that's something that we're gonna work a little bit on, guys. I really do want to end up at some point doing the Sins of the Father. I don't know if we're gonna be doing that today, so don't get your hopes up about that, but we're gonna work our way towards it. And before you ask, Gusu, what about moons? What about perilous moons? Yes, we will obviously continue our perilous moons, and we are gonna be getting
Fuck yeah, let's go.
We've been doing a big road trip, so I haven't really gotten to play in a few days. So I think what we should do today, chat, to start off the session is we're gonna do your favorite thing, guys. Oh, yep, we're gonna do a little bit of farming, guys. So let's start off with that, huh? Come on, 23 health, come on. Yeah, one more. One more. W. Alright, there it is, guys. There it is. Hespori Adept. There it is, guys. There it is. Not the fastest kill. I forgot my dagger, but that's okay. Let's see what we get, boys, for the Hespori. Uno seed and willow seed. Okay, not bad. Guess it could be better. Let's get a new Hesporian planted again. Okay, so I want to work a bit on the diaries and the quest that comes herein. I'm thinking that we Uthik's balance potion, kill a fever spider on Brain Dead Island, cannonballs, cabin fever, lair of Tarn Rassalor, rum deal, 8 of the Meyer Q. 8 of the Meyer Q. I need to do something called In Search of the Meyer Q. And then there's...
There we go.
We need rum deal for cabin fever. The pirate. For that one I need to do... Man, there's so many quests. I need to do Soaker Flesh Eaters for this one. This quest I know where it is. That one is at the...
Yeah, buddy.
Guy. The ogre guy. Alright, I mean, let's start with that, guys. Are you guys down for that? You guys are down for some Soaker Flesh Eaters and then that vibe? Rish and Jigik, this guy. Hey, what's going on here? Hey, yous creatures, what you doing here? Yous be cleverer than running up to the stickies from the soakers, don't dead ya? I'm just... What are soakers? The bigger nasties with the sickies. They old pails of crash, but they old jiggy, and their full schools hoping they're deep in the dirt. They's not the home for the dead ones like you was before. Them soakies coming for under the dirt, and there's a loss for the jiggy, please. Can I help in any way? Yes, creatures, there's the good things for Chris and run by soakers and jiggy, then the soakers back in the ground. Okay, so you want me to find out why the soakers have appeared and find a way of burying them? Is what Chris says, but the big dig their finger in the creatures, they be getting sickies mostly. You need to be ready with the foodies and the glug. Right, so you think there's a good chance that I can get ill from this, so I need to get some food and something to drink. Yes, creatures, you should say what Chris says. Now, would your creature start the Soaker Eater's quest? That's the good thing, it's a creature. Use the Chris a good thing, but no shows to the sickies and maybe you get dead. If that's the idea of a prep talk. I have no idea. I have to say it leaves a lot to be desired. Your creatures always say funny stuff. Yes, proper, like speak proper like Chris. Chris hands you some food and 2 potions. There you go, creatures. That's the best meats do for you. They'll be back with the ciggies. Ceremonial dancer, then go underground. Okay. You just need to stay away from this place. You get the ciggies, and maybe you go steady if you're unlucky thing. But Chris has asked me to look into this place and find out why all the undead ogres are here. Oh, that's big scary fangy thing. You sure you want to go in? Yes, I'm sure. Oh, I opened the stoppers for you, creature. Okay. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, he just... Okay. They're not attacking me. Maybe because I'm so high level. The lid on the coffin feels very solid. It won't budge. However, you can see a very crude mechanism. Maybe a key will open it? Okay, a key. I am thinking about killing people here to see if we can find the key, maybe. This is straight up just no damage. Yeah, crumble undead. Yeah, that would go hard, I think. The bolt. Ogre coffin key. Alright, let's see. Open the ogre coffin.
Let's go.
You find some ancestral Raug bones. You find something. Lantadema? And these really take forever to kill with this, bruv. Okay, I might have to stop by... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go real fast, get some caster stuff. This is like so slow. So, I'm gonna get my full Perilous Moon set out, guys. And we're gonna do some nasty shit now. Alright. We'll do some nasty shit, dude. Wait, that did no damage? What do you mean? What do you... What? 7? 2? So they drop coffin keys, and I use those coffin keys to open up coffins, right? You find something. Money. I mean, I like money. What happened to Variety Sunday? Today is a bit of a special day. We're playing some RuneScape, and then we're going to be doing some PoE 2 as well in a few hours. So a little bit of a mix today. You find something. A bronze pickaxe. Huh. Okay, let me just see if there's something special in here. And if not, then I'll just keep killing them. I'm not sure. I have a feeling like I just gotta keep killing these until I get the drop, right? Ooh, wait. Wait, I can go deeper. Ah, so I need a key for the stone door. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Wait, something happened. No. Okay, let's see if we can use this for the door. A bulky door made from solid rock. Ah, what's this? How was the road trip? It was pretty good, dude. We enter this blackened charred area. It looks like some sort of explosion has taken place. Oh my god, what is this freaking panning? Okay, Jesus Christ. Search. You find a half-torn page. It has a spidery writing all over it. Spiders? Ah! Hey, what is this? Cure. Fuck. Something screams in front of you. What, am I gonna die? Like, does this just insta-kill me or what? Like, do I go out? Do I go Ferox Enclave or? Okay, nothing happens. Ruined backpack. You don't have enough inventory. Hvad fanden var det der? Den siger 10. Just before we open the backpack, you notice a small leather patch with the moniker B1 on it. Find an interesting looking tankard. It's a devil. Find a knife and some rotten food. The backpack is ripped to shreds. I think it's eating my stuff. You don't manage to understand all of it. There's only a half page here, but it seems a spell was used to place a curse on an area for all time raise the dead. If you look carefully, you can see what looks like a guild emblem. Human zombie with a backpack, B1. Necromantic spellbook. Okay. B1 and then like guild. Is there a necromancer guild? The necromancer here. Maybe we go there and check it out. It could have to do something with the ghasts as well in Mauritania. That's where you get the rotten food from, right? In Rigor, the necromancer. Why do they let evil people just live here? I mean, am I cooked for thinking it's in Mauritania? Because the next question, the question is in Mauritania, right? They had like cures here in Morton. B1. B1. And then a tankard. And then a half-torn page with a necromancer spellbook. Look at Dragon Inn. Dragon Inn! A stout ceramic tankard with a dragon emblem on the side. The word says, "Ye Olde Dragon Inn" are inscribed in the bottom. Where the French toast is that? I'm thinking it's like somewhere here. In this area. Bar crawling. Fuck, when did I go bar crawling? Humphrey, Blue Moon Inn, Flying Horse, Hand of Death. Heartstopper, Flying Horse, Foresters, Jolly Boar, Ape Bite, Rising Sun, Bracken, Fire Brandy at Dragon Inn. Fuck it, let's check the bar now. You know what? We're gonna just check all the bars. Fuck it, homie. We'll just check all the bars. Let's just check the bars, dude. Let's just do a little roundabout and check all the bars. Okay. So what bars? It was Adun, it was Camelot, it was Yanila, it was Karamja, it was all that shit. Uzo, it's in Yanil. Thank you for telling me, man. You really don't have to though. Guys, if I really need help, I will make sure to ask. Like I will say, guys, where do I have to go? Okay? Yeah, I will be very straightforward if I need help, guys. Read sign. A Dragon Inn. Yes, okay, so this is the place. Maybe we talk to the bartender? What's on the menu? Dragon's Bitter and some cheap beer. Why am I here again? Maybe I'll talk to this dude over here. Excuse me, but talk to the hand because the fish ain't joking. Okay, so we need to give him a bunch of beer. Every freaking NPC in this game is an alcoholic. Oh, I don't have money. Let me go get some beer. Okay, so use, give. You show the tankard to the innkeeper. Hello there, I found this tankard in an ogre tomb cavern. It has the emblem of this inn on it, and I wondered if you knew anything about it. Ah, yes, this is Brendel's mug. I'm surprised he left it just lying around some cave. He's quite protective of it. Brendel, you say? So you knew him then? Yeah, it belongs to Brendel Van. He's quite a humble customer, although I haven't seen him in a while. He was talking to some shifty-looking wizard the other day. I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him. I'm sorry to tell you this, but Brendel Van is dead. I believe he was murdered. No! I'm shocked. But not surprised. He was a good customer, but I knew he would sell his sword arm and do many dark deeds if paid enough. If you need any help bringing the culprit to justice, you let me know. Dragon Innkeeper says the tankard belongs to the local called Brendel Van. He was seen talking to a wizard. Alright, let's go talk to the wizard then. Talk to Savistic Rarv. What are you doing? Oh, it's you. So I didn't realize. What can I do for you? Thank you for moving the late Clarence to rest and put up his murderer. Soldiers, requirements. It could also be the wizards over there. Honestly, I have a feeling like it's actually this wizard over here. Talk to Watchtower Wizard. Greetings, friend. I trust you all is safe with you. You live safe at last. Any more quests for me? Okay, so I was wrong. Guys, it's not... Guys, it is... Oh, wait, there's a letter. What the fuck? Wizard Franz Cone. You like my magic? Oh... That's sauce! Magic zombies! Feel free to kill them. There's plenty more where these came from. I'm gonna show him the mug. So he's fine with me killing his zombies. That guy looks special. No, I guess he doesn't. I think... Yippee-dee-bee! I think I found a clue from the Jigig area where the under is happening. You show the necromantic half-page to the aged wizard. There's a half-torn spell page. It requires another spell component to be effective. Did you find anything else there? Not really. I don't know what to say when there isn't enough to go on as this. I'd suggest going back to search a bit
for
more.
Around 1.1 mil GP per hour. They have a 1 in 5,000 chance of dropping a Dragon Warhammer, worth over 30 mil right now. In saying that, shamans are inconsistent money. The GP per hour may be high, but that's only if you stay here long enough to get a Dragon Warhammer. Without the Dragon Warhammer, you can expect only 300k per hour. It is possible to kill Lizardman shamans without the Shazian outfit, but the Shazian outfit is highly recommended since it negates any damage from the green poison attacks. And the most profitable Slayer task without bossing is killing brutal black dragons on a black dragons task. Using Protect from Magic and sipping a super anti-fire completely negates any damage you take here, as long as you're not in melee distance. Brutal black dragons give over 1.5 mil GP per hour, with a lot of dragon item drops, runes, and alkaballs. Getting over 1.5 mil per hour is only possible with a twisted bow, so a more realistic GP per hour is 1.3 mil with a Dragon Hunter cross. To recap,
let's go to this house here, guys. Those chests. I have a feeling like we found the house, guys. Scythic Ints. Hey, who gave you permission to come in here? Get out! I say get out! Alright, keep your nightcap on. What if I show him my mug? What about this then? Guess where I found this? You show the tanker to Scythic. You probably found it at the local brew house. It doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Aha! But I found this in an old ogre tomb. I suspect it's a clue which will lead me to the suspect. Well, that eliminates all the local people who don't actually drink the Dragon Inn. When do you think you'll start questioning the remaining people of Yanil? Yes. You ever seen something like this before? You show the torn page to Scythic. It's probably a piece of rubbish someone threw away. What does it say? I can't read it. You should probably be able to read it. It's been torn up from a book of necromancy, and you're meant to be a specialist on the subject. Oh no, not really a specialist. This is a hobby of mine, really. Hardly anything about it is, but it does seem interesting. ... What if I show him this? No. I'm gonna show his... Hey! What do you think you're doing? Eek! I'd better not start rifling through some people's without permission. What if I drugged him with his tea? We could make that truth serum. You remember that, chat? From the quest over here? I think that's what I'm thinking, because there's a cup of tea right there. If we make that truth serum and put it in his cup of tea, then it'll make him be honest. Because it has to be this guy. I got a mushroom for that. Okay. Was it the hand in the sand? Ooh, yeah. It was that quest. Yeah, I've drugged them the coffee. Yeah, they drugged the coffee. Okay, so Oh, but then we got. Oh yeah, we went to. Yeah. You can grow mushrooms on the penis. Not that kind of mushrooms.
What the fuck?
Can we not talk about this? There. Ah, fuck. I think I gotta go back and kill more Soakers and then see what we can get from the tomb, guys. I think we might have to do that. Because I'm thinking, like, okay, either we try to make that freaking potion and then we try to solve it like that, or we go down and then do that. I think we go back to the tomb and kill zombies and then see what we get. I'm doing Song of the Elves right now, and I can confirm that you'll be very happy doing this quest. Bergie, thank you for the 400 bits. TTS is broken right now, but I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom real bad, chat. But I think we might go back to the cave and kill some more Soakers and see how it goes, okay? Give me like 1 second, chat. I just need to pee and get something to drink. 1 sec. I don't know. Maybe we just go back and kill a few more zombies, and then we'll see if that can work out somehow. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of right now. So, I assume this, like, this thing is just like a... You can farm these Soakers for, like, coffins, and you can open the coffins, right? I think I gotta get through this door for sure. Okay, so I don't think it's here, chat. I don't think so. I think these Soakers are like you kill them and then they drop something and you can open the coffins. I'm thinking it's in the Anil chat. I don't know. It can be this. It cannot be here. If I talk to this guy, he just tells me to go farm. Did I ever read this page? You don't mind to understand there's only half page and spells just to create a curse in an area. If you look very carefully, you can see what looks like a guild emblem. A guild emblem. Yeah, dude, the quest log? Dude, it literally just says, figure it out. Lul. Think I can maybe like steal some shit here? Bro, I don't fucking know what I'm missing. You're missing something both in Yanil and near the explosion. What? I'm thinking we go back to the thing and then look at it again, right? What is this, bro? Learn to read. Yeah, thanks for the movie title, bro. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring a knife into the freaking catacomb, and then let's see if we can open up something there. Can I skin these dudes? Oh. Use the knife here. Sir, You find nothing on the corpse. There's a hole there. Can I use that for something? Search the coffin and find a small geometricality shaped hole in the side. It looks as if the hole was made with a considerable amount of force. Maybe the thing which made the hole is still inside. The lock looks quite crude, and some skill with a slender blade, you may be able to force it. Oh my god, dude! I spent like freaking... But like half an hour running around? No more. I spent more. Bro, that's so crazy. Nice acting? What do you mean? Okay, stick it in. With some skill, you manage to slide the blade along the lock edge and click into place in the teeth of the primitive mechanism. The lid looks heavy, but now you unlocked it, you may be able to lift it. You prepare yourself. Yes! You eventually manage to lift the lid. Okay. Search. You find a creepy looking black prism inside. Okay. Look at... Looks like a smoky black gem of some sort. Very creepy. Some magical force must have been preventing it from being shattered when it hit the coffin. Okay, so we take this back. And then we show it to the wizard that's sleepy. What's this then? Can you explain this? You show the black prism to Shittik. Looks sort of familiar. Did you steal it from me? Come to think of it, you have the appearance of a common thief. Bruh! My man's calling me a thief? Okay. I found a place called Jigging where some undead ogres happen to be wandering around. Oh, nothing to do with me then. Never seen it in my life before. Bruv, I don't know, dude. What? This quest is so confusing. Innkeeper says the tanker belongs to one of his locals called Brendel Van. He was seen talking to a wizard. Half-torn page, necromantic spellbook. Maybe this is a clue. I open the coffin and retrieve the prism. This may be useful. This is so confusing. Like, it's like there's nothing to go off of. Okay, let's see what the innkeeper said again. Yeah. I think you have to find like a little teeny tiny thing in what they're saying or what you're getting as like items. Like the knife, right? The knife. There's more wizards. I mean, there's the dudes up here, but I don't know if it's those guys. You said you wanted to put something in the tea. What could you possibly put in to make a person a bit more chatty? Like alcohol? We have to put something in his tea. There's no way they put that cup of tea there for no reason. Like, Jack X would not do that. Shanking him? No, I'm not gonna shank him, guys. I just want to drug him. You got a new unidentified item. What? This is not Diablo. There's not unidentified items. What are you talking about? Fuck, I don't know. 4 hour stream for half a quest? Bro, this quest is so cryptic. What do you mean? We were supposed to do fucking Mauritania questing today. What are you thinking? Clueless. Yeah. Danes without a clue. Okay, thanks, guys. He just wants to think. Ring the bell. I don't think that would matter. Hvad? Ej, så du siger til mig, at når man snakker med ham inde i huset, så kan du ikke snakke med noget af det overhovedet, men hvis du ringer på den der lorteklokke ude foran, så kan du godt snakke med om det, eller hvad? Ej, det er sgu da lorte game design, mand. So you can talk to him if you ring the... That's so fucking dumb. You have to ring the bell for him to do this dialogue. That is so wonky. That's crazy. Okay. There's some ogre activity at the Jiggy. Found some clues. You have to look at them. You show... Bro, I did this. You fucker. Fucking Jack X, man. Okay. This is interesting. Where did you get these from? I've showed you already. I got them from the nearby ogre tomb. It's recently been infected with ogres, and I'm here trying to work out what happened. It's very troubling, Goose Man. Very troubling indeed. While it's permitted for learning members of our order to research the dark arts, it's absolutely forbidden to make use of such magic. You have an idea that leads on the people I might talk to regarding this. A wizard the name of Sithic Inns was doing some research in this area. He may be something about it. He's lodged over that guest house in the north. Although he's ill, he's unable to leave his room. Why not go talk to him, poke around and see if anything comes up? Let me know if he'll go on. I doubt that Sithic had anything to do with it. There's a severe penalty for using his dark arts. If you find any evidence of the contrary, please bring it to me. That black prism seems to have a magical protection. Once you finish with this item, I can... Dude. This is what I've done! You only use the items of him? What? What? You didn't talk to him normally, idiot? Don't call me idiot, you freaking bitch! Goose deserves to suffer, not gonna... What is that comment? That is a crazy comment. Savistic Rar told me that he could come and talk to you and ask you a few questions. Ah, Savistic, why? Why did you say me to me? Do you have anything about the ogres at Jigik? Undead ogres? No, sorry, no idea what you're talking about there. Is that right? Yes, it is. If I knew something, I'd tell you. Honey Yellow with the 500 bits says, shut in the dark, but have you tried talking to a psych? Thank you for the bits, dude. Honey Yellow, thank you. Very well. If you don't know anything about it, you won't mind if I look around then. Well, actually, yes, I do mind. It's my place, and I don't want strangers going around my things. Well, I'm going to have a look around anyway. If you're not involved in this whole thing, you won't have anything to hide. Why? If I was a few years younger, I'd give you a good hiding, I'm sure. Wait, so I'm just forcefully looking through his things. And I'm doing it because he just can't do anything against it. Crazy, okay. You find a book on necromancy. Find some charcoal and a papyrus. You find a book on portraiture. Find a book on philosophy written by the leader of the humans against... He's a ham member! You read this book for a while. It does seem to be more of a political manifesto about how the king doesn't do enough to safeguard the citizens of the realm from the monsters that still thrive within the borders. It sends out rallying cry to all people who would want to stop monsters to join the ham movement. Sithik must really hate monsters then. I wonder if he hates ogres in particular. All interesting artisans should really consider taking up a hobby of portraiture. To do so, one uses a piece of papyrus on the intended subject to initiate a likeness drawing activity. This book uses very strange language and some incomprehensible symbols. It has a very dark feeling to it, as if you're looking through a book. You notice that one of the pages have been torn, and half of it is missing. The torn page matches exactly the part where you torn out the page of the missing book. You feel sure that this page came from this book. Okay, see what he wants. What do you want now? Hey there, no need to be rude. What do you expect me to do when you go snooping around a person's place without their express permission? What do you do? I'm a scholarly student of the magical arts. When I was younger, I used to be an adventurer, probably just like yourself, but I lost interest in the constant fighting, looting, and gaining abilities. Instead, I decided to focus my attention towards the study of pure forms of the lost arts. The lost arts? What are they? Ignorant people call them dark arts. I'm talking about necromancy, the power to bring the dead back to life, the power of the gods. Surely the most awesome power known to man. Well, I guess I must be an ignorant person then, because bringing the dead back to life seems very unnatural. Why do you spend most of your time in bed? I'm actually quite old and not very well, and I'd like to get over this illness I have. Then I'll return to my very serious and important studies. Thanks. Okay, well, we got a bunch of glues. What if I show him that? Aha! A necromancy book. What is this here then? You show the book. I'm not sure exactly. Where do you find that then? I found it in the cupboard. What if you say it for yourself? Yeah, I remember now. It's for my research. There's nothing really dangerous about it, unless it falls into the wrong hands. I'm pretty safe with me. Likely story. Okay, what about this? Yo, what's up, Fox? Good to see you, bro. What's this then? You show the handbook to Sithik. What do you mean? This is my book of the respected ham leader, Johannes Ulfbrecht. That man speaks for a lot of people who are unhappy with the current state of affairs. Can you honestly tell me that you've not had to fight for your life against the odd monster or two? That may be true, but I don't universally hate all monsters. Whereas I have a sneaky suspicion that you do, and ogres in particular. That's an interesting theory. Care to back it up with any facts? Okay. Alright, let's see. Explain this then. You show the book of portraiture. My hobby, I'm interested in portraiture, but all the arts in general. It's fun, you should try it. Or to do it. You can start by reading the book. I have some things. Okay, let's look. Show the necromancy book to Sithik. I have the necromancy book as evidence as Sithik is involved in the Under Ogres and Jiggik. Oh, so he's researching necromancy. That doesn't mean anything in itself. Yes, but if you look, you can see that there's a half-torn page which matches the page I found on Jiggik. Yes, but someone could have stolen that from him and then gone and cast it without his permission, or to try and deliberately implicate him. You show the handbook to Sithik. Okay. Look, this proves that Sithik hates all monsters, and most likely ogres, with a passion. But what if it... So what? Hating monsters isn't a crime. Yo, Cypher, thanks for the 2 months prime. Hello, Goose and the Ultimate Quest God. Thanks, bro. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being racist, I guess. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, hello? Although, I suppose that does give me a motive. If Sithik was involved on its own, it's not enough evidence, though. You show the dragon in tankard. This is a tankard I found at the remains of Brendel Van. That doesn't mean anything in itself, or you could have gotten that from anywhere, even from the dragon in the tavern. There isn't anything to link him to the thing. What? Monsters are not people. That's why they're called monsters. Okay. What about the book here? Bruv, really? I hate spiders. Am I racist? I don't think so. Okay, so we got all this stuff, but it doesn't prove anything. Save her while you still can. Oh! What? Wait, it worked! Wait! Oh, lovely. You're making me a portrait. Let me see if it afterwards. You begin sketching the irritable Sithik. Get a portrait of Sithik. Okay, I just randomly did that because I just wanted to try to use all the things on him. Okay. Here you go. What do you think? You show the portrait to Sithik. It's not the most flattering of portraits, but I like the honesty of all the work. Well done. What if I use the necromancy book to kill him and then, like, raise him again? What if I show the portrait to the bartender and get the bartender as a witness? Because the bartender said he was meeting with some wizard, and now I have a portrait of the wizard, and I can see if the bartender says he's seen him before. You show the portrait to the innkeeper. Yeah, that's the guy who was talking to Brendel Van. Look at the eyes, more than a shifty pair if you ever seen one. So you just identified the man who had sent Brendel Van to his death. I'm trying to bring him to justice to the Wizards Guild granting secrecy. Do you think you can sign this portrait to say that he was talking to Brendel Van? I can and I will. Hey! Thanks for the help. Just doing my part. There it is, guys. There it fucking is, dudes. Yes, yes, yes. Sogers, look at this. Yeah, necromancy book. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it doesn't say much. Yeah, handbook. Yeah. Okay, look at it again. Yeah. Oh, a cup of tea, mate. Thank you very much. Got a cup of tea, guys. Weird Europeans, no ice in the water? Why do you need ice in your water? By the way, this is also tap water, in case you were interested. Yeah, it's tap water. Show the tankard thing. Okay, here's the portrait. It's a portrait of Sithik, signed by the landlord of the Dragon Inn, saying he saw Sithik at Brendel Van together. That is interesting. I'm starting to think that Sithik may be involved. Here, take this potion and give it to Sithik. It'll bring him on a change. Dude, I was right about the whole quest. We had to put something in the tea. We just hadn't reached that point yet. That is crazy. He enters your strange token potion and takes all the evidence you accumulated so far. Dude, I was so fucking right. Okay, so let's do this. You pour some of the potion into the cup. Savistic said it may be some time to have an effect. Yo, gaming alien, thanks for the 2 months prime. No need to be rude. But we gotta make him drink it. What if I take his cup of tea? Bro's gonna use the pizza oven once and never again. I don't think so, man. I feel like I would, like, dude, I think I would use it a lot. I think I would. Genuinely. I think I would. It might be a good investment. And pizza is healthy, chat. If you do homemade pizza with proper ingredients, it's actually healthy. Same thing with burgers. Burgers are healthy as well. They're only unhealthy because you put a bunch of unhealthy shit in them. You know? That's pretty much it. So like, what you know? Okay. So like, do we need to wait for him to drink the stuff? Can I? Why is he so ugly? Wait, was he always an ogre? Wait, he was not always an ogre. I am seeing things. What the f— what happened to me, you beast? It's your own fault. You shouldn't have lied about your involvement with the undead ogres and Jigig. The potion will wear off once you've told the truth. Oh, dude, let's go. Okay, I admit it. I got parental van to cast a spell, put it into those awful ogres. They're just disgusting creatures. Well, that's a start. I want some answers. How do I remove the effect of the spell from the area? The ogres want to get the ceremonial dance area back, and I can't with the undead walking all over it. Unfortunately, you can't. The spell is permanent. It will last forever. The only option you have is to move the ceremonial area. You're an evil man, and I'm gonna make you pay for this. You can stay like that forever, as far as I'm concerned. No, let me try to make amends, please. I can help you. Just don't leave me like this. How do I get rid of the undead ogres? Similar spells have been cast before, and the only way to deal with it is resulting creatures to condone off the area and not go there again. The undead creatures usually manifest some sort of disease, so it's best to attack them from a distance with a ranged weapon. Normal missiles like arrows and darts do very little damage to them, because they're designed to destroy internal organs. It's a waste of time with undead creatures like the ogres. So what should we do? From my research, it looks like there's a flat-ended arrow designed as a brutal arrow. This does large amount of damage for crushing to the creatures. You can make them by using a larger arrow. I think some ogre hunters make them, but instead of adding an arrow tip, you hammer a large nail in the end of the shaft. Okay. How do I get rid of the disease? My research shows that 2 jungle-based herbs can be used. One is found near the river tributaries and looks like a vein. The other one is in caves and grows on the wall. Okay, let me just save this. Nice, okay. It's quite well camouflaged, so it's likely that you'll find it. We'll see about that. Okay, I have to go. Oh, you can't name me like this. Okay. Is that Guzu in the bed? That looks nothing like me. No. Sitting is something about points that is of a cure disease. Cure disease? Jeg skal give dig en lille cure disease, din lille skiderik, mand. Okay, let's talk to Grish. Yeah, you like that? Those creatures don't think yet. The soaker's going in the ground. I found out who's responsible for the soakers being here. Where's the creature? Me's want to squeeze him till he's a den. The creature's responsible is a wizard named Civic Int, and he's going to be in serious trouble. He told me that a spell which raised the soakers from the ground will last forever. I'm sorry to say, but you have to move the site of your ceremonial dancing somewhere else. That thing is a bad thing creature. We need the new jigging for falling down jig. That's right, you need to create a new ceremonial dance area. Not good thing, creature. You get the ogres the thing for to make a new jigging special. You creatures needs the key for getting in the lowberry place. Grid shows you a crudely shafted key. Ah, so you want me to go back there and look for something for you? Yeah, creature, you go get that ogre's full thing for to make it a jigging and proper in the special way. Let's go down and then open the door, guys. Yo, this muffin, thanks for the prime. It's fun seeing you figure out the quest. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the way that I do the stuff. Syphotis, what's up, bro? By the way, Syphotis, next Sunday we're doing a freaking Ocarina of Time. I got my N64 controller here as well. So next Sunday will be Fun Variety Sunday. Good good news is that they don't hit me because I'm so freaking insane. There's a lot of skulls over there. Oh, there's gonna be some big dude coming. I'm gonna melee pray. Surge stand. You surge the plinth. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Wait, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck. Hey, easy clap, boys. Dude, that thing scared me, man. Oh my god. Sorry for the little yell, guys. You know, I just had a freaking... I knew something was gonna spawn. Because when I searched the previous place, something else spawned as well. Okay. Okay. W. Erg Bones? Ogre Artifact. Why is it colored? Okay, well we got the artifact. Oh, it's because it's like giga expensive? Ah, but that's only for people that's like for mains. Right? Oh, maybe it's good XP. Yeah, maybe it's good XP. I'm not gonna bury them. Maybe we can use them for something else. It's for normies? Yeah. He got the bones? Hey, chat. That's how we do it, boys. Okay, so let's bring the artifact up to the boy. You creature got the old things. Yeah, I have them here. That is a good thing, your creature. Now we can make the little jiggy place from the Sokies. You've been a big help in the fight of your creature. Chris brings you good... Chris wishing you good stuff for the next things for creature. Chris seems very pleased about the return of the artifact. That's very nice of you.
Quest completed.
I forgot we had that. I completely forgot. I downloaded this freaking plugin again. Sea Engineer, yeah. Alright, good. Good stuff. Alright, raised XP, fletching XP, Herblore, ability to make Reliclim's bomb, ability to make brutal arrows. This quest was so confusing. This reminded me of Karanja questing. I'm not gonna lie. It did. Jelix, thanks for the prime. Okay, good stuff. Well, that was nice. We got the Soger Flesh Eater quest done. Let's go cure my stuff in the Ferox Enclave. Yes, and then give it to this guy. Show the Black Prison Sophistic. I remember saying something about a reward, didn't I? Well, I can offer you 2,000 coins for it as a stance, but I know that Yanni in Shiloh Village would offer you more than twice as much. What would you like to do? I mean, fuck it. This guy helped me, chat, and we look out for the boys, okay? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Yeah, so lots of him. Yeah. He's an honest man. He helped me out. Good guy. Okay, so this quest allowed us to do something called Rum Deal, right? Yes, let's go. So, this is the first question in the pirate quest chain. I can start this quest by talking to Pirate Pete on the dock north of Port Phasmatus. Soaker, Flesh Eaters, Priest in Peril, Fishing, Prayer, Crafting, Slayer, Farming, Combat. Wow, this requires a lot of stuff. Andreas. It's a good suggestion, though. Okay, talk to Pirate Pete. Let me know, guys, when Joker is on, like, wave 61 or 60 or something, chat, for Fire Cave. Hello there. Morning. You're an adventurer, right? Yes, I am. Got any quests for me? Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. I'm a poor, dispossessed nobleman, forced by circumstance to lurk in the middle of nowhere, soliciting help from passerbys. You see, my fiendish half-brother has seized my estates and forced me into exile. The simple lemon farmer suffered under his tyrannous yoke, and only a brave adventurer can lift his iron boot from the neck of the poor. To reclaim my lands, I need to have a look at my family sword returned to me, so that I may present it as a proof of my rulership. Will you help me find my family sword? Start the Rum Deal quest. Yep. Yes, you uncorporated sob story has touched my heart. Where do we set off? You'll help. Wonderful. But alas, my half-brother has a powerful ally, the mighty demon. The Barrelor. Yes. The mighty, fearsome, tall, deadly, oaken, round demon Barrelor, the Destroyer. Barrelor? Yeah, that's what I said. Barrelor is an awesome opponent, and to reclaim my family sword, you must defeat him, for he guards it within the deadly trapped pit of Barrelor. Want to give it a shot? Of course, I fear no demon. That's the spirit. Well, I'm reinstated in my rightful place. I will not be a very wealthy man, as my half-brother has squandered my family fortune. However, I will gladly take every penny of what is left and starve the gutter with my many adorable children if you say you will help me. Nonsense, you keep the money. Wonderful! Just pick up your diversion and we'll leave. What diversion? Ah!
Slayer task completed.
Yeah, buddy.
Motherfucker. Arr, this Tsukiba, Captain! Good news, Captain. I found us a hero down by the docks. And he be heroic, brave and true. Aye, they also be gullible, tied up and unconscious. They were willing to help out with some random stranger with a good enough stop story. I smacked them with a bottle and towed them over. Okay. Brilliant. The island's location will remain a secret. Bring him here and wake him up. Okay. They can't make through this yet. See. Oh shit. You're alright, laddie. Oh, my head. It feels like someone smacked me with a bottle. Those devils gave you a nasty knock when you came to aid us. But now you're here and run these evil-eating dogs off the island for good. What's going on here? Can't remember anything beyond chatting to a man at the docks. Well that would be Pete, one of me men. He's been rocking for your heroes, like to aid us in our peril. When you arrived, you took a nasty knock at the head, so you probably don't remember agreeing to help us out. But I swear that's what you did. Alright, I'll buy that. It sounds like something I would do. Alright, so what's going on? You're on Braindeath Islander. Where there lies a secret because you're sending in the brewery of Captain Braindeath, purveyor of the most vitriolic alcoholic beverages in the world. Yeah. Wow. I'm a notorious alchemist, Captain Braindeath, and this whole operation be my idea. With my crew and my sturdy, upright-powered brewers, we sail the seven seas, distributing Captain alcohol and all that sundry. Well, for a price, at any rate. Oh. Those be dark times, though, lad. See, a week ago we awoke to find ourselves besieged. The lads and I have held them up for far, but it's only a matter of time before they sweep through the building and then sell us to the Zard. Who? Them! Captain points out the window. Wait, this is awesome! I love it. That's so good. What the fuck? Are they protesting? That they are! They unite and seek to break in with their chanting and stinging and their passive resistance. Seems like they've been fighting spirit after the first few days. Now most of them just protect all the time. Protest. Sorry, I couldn't speak properly there. I meant protest. So what do you want me to do? Well, me and the lads got our heads together and decided if we get their captain drunk enough, maybe they'll stop protesting. If that happens, we'll slip out the back and set up a shop somewhere else. How can I help? First of all, we need someone to go out in front and grow some blind weed. This one of the ingredients is our rum. The only problem is that those rotten fiends have torn up and destroyed all but the blind weed patches. Here, laddie, I'll give you the seed you need for growing. Keep yourself off the gardening equipment in the basement, and I'll warn you again if those devils are set up in the patch. Try heckling them for distance. Those swaps maybe talk a good fight, but if you can put a scare in them, they might keep out your way. Cool. So we are in some freaking brewery with zombies protesting for rum. Well, it is so fucking funny. I actually think it's a good idea doing them freaking And I'm almost done with the elf quest chain. I'm so high level though they don't attack me. Talk to zombie protester. Saving by story is a cool feature. Yeah, I think so. There's a tangle of rusty old farming equipment in here. Would you like to?
Why didn't I use the spirit tree? Is there a spirit tree to here?
A watering can. Okay.
There's a spirit tree to here?
I Caramba. Oh, I Caramba is the song name. That's funny, actually. Language sees
You passed it?
Recommend that I try to imitate the swap scouting the
Do I have a spirit tree here?
Intimidate them.
Weird. I didn't know that.
Excuse me, but
Hey, do you like doing Jesus, Lizardman Shaman?
Okay. Okay.
To Brimhaven?
He's on wave 60. Okay. But is that a female? The fuck?
Stops you from getting Fossil Island virus without counting towards your block limit.
Do I just want to plant it here?
I'm thinking about doing this one, stop the wyverns.
They attack me though, right?
They kind of get annoying.
They're not attacking me. Fuck, I don't have compost. Or maybe it's because
I would slay, I ain't gonna lie, I would slay fucking vampires.
It's such a fun quest, dude. What is this shit? I love it. It's like a quite peaceful process, yeah, protest. I don't know how to intimidate people. Oh, there. Let me try to do that, actually, just for the memes. Hey. Hey, you. Ha, ha, ha. You're... What? Hey, you. Ha, ha, ha. You're going to... Hey, you. Ha, ha, ha. You're going to die. We interrupt this insult to bring you the soothing picture of a kitten. Normal service will be... What is going on? So, what was that? So you have to... Wait, what was that? Did they censor it? I think my character was talking so much crap they had to censor it and show kittens on the screen instead. It was so vile.
I thought you had to unlock a Raxor here somewhere.
We interrupt. I love this quest. Dude, RuneScape is so badass. I love it. Dude, the pirate quests are peak. This is so sick. What you be wanting?
And then like a boss unlocks only bosses, right? That they can assign. I thought you had to unlock it.
I've heard all day. Say it again. I've come to tell you to leave. Stop, lad. You'll shatter me ribs. Oh. That was a Giga Chat attempt. That was really well done, dude. Alright, I have your blind weed. Splendid lass. Shove it in the intake hopper upstairs.
There's a boss of a Rex Slayer boss. As a Slayer boss, he may be killed while on a spider or Araxite Slayer task. So if I get an Araxite task, is he taskless now?
Oh, there it is. Man, I was so confused. You stuff the blind weed into the hopper.
Oh.
Count the pressure.
Okay, it's right here.
You don't yet have 5.
So when I get an Araxite task, I could just go fight the boss.
Oh, wait, is that why I need fishing for this quest?
Is that correct, or do I have to unlock the boss task to get him?
Okay. What now? Well, I need to
So it says, as a Slayer boss, he may only be killed while on a spider or Araxite Slayer task.
You in the brewery? No, lad, that would be a strange thing to have in a brewery.
God damn, my
It's
nose.
up to the mountain to the north. It's like a volcano. Yes, the general idea. And I presume the place is crawling with these zombies. No, lad, there not be a zombie in sight. Good. All you have to do is get past your keen-eyed lookout that's been spotting my men when I send them. I'll tell you, it won't be easy. Well,
Got it. Okay.
Alright.
Got it. And if like other Slayer mons, like if other Slayer bosses don't have
Gotcha.
the fucking spiders, then you would have to unlock them through the boss, through those Slayer bosses, or through those Slayer.
It's good.
Slayer, whatever, guys.
Talk to 50% Luke. Are you alright? Who goes there? Oh, he... That's why he's 50% Luke. Bad news.
Basilisk. I don't like basilisks.
Be gone before I take my cutlass to you. I've been charged regarding the gate and noodle-armed landlubbers will make it past.
I got none.
That's not a cutlass. I think it's a twig. You cheeky bugger. I was waving my finger at you. Alright. No. Just cause my body's happened to be 50% wood doesn't mean I'm heartless. I got a bag of them here. Wanna see? I think I'll pass.
Do I unlock storage? Do I even want to? That's my question. Do I even want to fucking unlock storage for 500? Get the ability to store your task. Allow you to take it at a later point in time. It just stores it and then you could do another task if you feel like.
What if I said please? Well, alright. Wait, no! Get going then, lubber.
Can I switch between the one task or another? So can I go like, oh, you know what? Instead of doing my current task, could I just go to my storage task and then do that one?
Okay. I'm expecting you to talk. I expect you to die. I'm one step ahead of you. That's smart by the man with the wooden brain. But seriously, what is going on here? I can't tell you that.
I really want to do that.
Down if I toothpicks if I did. Well, if you can't, so perhaps you could show me the medium of
I guess that's kind of cool.
Mime? Look, lad, I'm not telling you.
Fuck.
What the fuck? Open the gate.
Really want to waste 500 points though?
You be trying away.
Godly amount of points. I only have 5,500, man. It'd be nice to have like 10,000.
Wait, did I just asked him where's the third.
What else am I gonna use the points for? Maybe like just.
Alright, so some steak and water.
Ooh, whenever you get an Araxolite task, it will be a bigger task. Are Araxolites easy to kill?
Alright, let's go to Phasmatus. And let's get the
Oh look.
Let's get the Ring of Koras so we can talk to him, maybe. Bring a Tindermarks. I was thinking about that because I can lit him on fire. It's more fun if I try to figure it out myself. Is the Ring of Karos? Yeah, Ring of Karos. You guys want one? They're really good.
What's up, you guys? Want to make a quick guide on Araxite here in Old School RuneScape. Like this is not an Araxer guide. If you're looking for an Araxer guide, I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there that you guys can watch on that. This is just going to be for the smaller variants if you don't feel like killing the boss and just want to get a quick task done, because this is a pretty fast task with a few factors. Or if you maybe want to kill them off task, want to kill the smaller variants, you can also follow this guide as well. To kill them, you do have to have 92 Slayer to kill them either on or off task. Now, if you're at 92 Slayer, I'm sure your combat stats are pretty high as well. I'd recommend having at least 80 to 85 in your combats. For drops, they do basically drop the Araxite Venom Sac on just about every kill that you get, which they're about 2.4 to 2.5k right now. Sometimes they even drop like 4 or 5 of them, which is pretty nice. They do also drop some pretty decent alchables too, adamant longswords, battle axes, rune items. One of the big ticket items, they do drop the Arania boots, which I believe are about 14.5 mil as I'm making this video, but I assume they're probably in like the 1 in thousands for drop rate. If you're looking for runes, they do also have a pretty decent as well. They do also have a nice little coin drop, and they do also drop hard clue scrolls and the Araxite head at about 1 in 2,000 drop according to the wiki. Now to actually get those two. For the gear setup, I am rocking Proselyte, D boots, the zombie axe because these are weak to crush. You know, obviously fire, cape, dragon defray. I do have a combat potion. I do have a few bringing out bracelets. All right, so just kind of doing here. But I like to kill them in this area. I believe this is a Slayer only area, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. There is also some more areas kind of back here that you could go to as well. And if I find an open world, I just like to sit in this corner and then just kind of hop until I find an empty world, which is pretty easy. But now that I say that, it's probably going to be really hard. Also, would be worth it to bring to sip an anti-venom right now. We did find an empty world, so we're going to hop in. And I like to set my cannon down like right in the middle here. So kind of about here.
Ooh, that's a cannonball task. Fuck yes.
Set it down here.
You know me, baby. We going cannons, baby.
This was the ghost ship, the planks of which sweat and thick mixture of stagnant water and pure salt crystals. Oh my god. On the good side, all my thrashing and pain squealing settled the matter of the captain's mind, and we had shipwright carved me half a body out of his witchwood plank. Witchwood? What's that? It's a special magical wood from now an extinct tree. Once they nailed it into place, all the moves like part of my body.
We'll just kind of go to town. It's honestly a pretty nice task. You do have to pick up a lot of items if you are kind of doing this for the GP, or you want to get your money back with the cannonballs and stuff. So you kind of have to focus on the drops here, but yeah, it gets a little crazy here. They do also have a superior variant of it, and they do launch like a venom attack. All you got to do is just basically drink an anti-venom right before getting attacked, so you won't get dealt like a ton of damage. They deal like 50 damage. It's kind of crazy. Now, another thing that might be worth bringing is actually the Venator bow. I just don't have one in my possession. Don't have the GP for it. Don't really want to spend the GP for it. And there's a pretty big drop. Ruined plate legs. That's a really nice drop. It's like 80k in Alex, just about. Another nice drop. Ruined med helm. Yeah, you definitely can make your money back. Just even if you're using anti-venoms, which I think is the only way to do this besides using a serpentine helm, I think you still just make your money back no matter what. Okay, wow, that's crazy. I just got a superior, so we're gonna try this. So I'm pretty sure the way to kill these, once it launches a venom attack, I think you have to take a almost like an anti-venom or one of these sacks to avoid the damage. So we're gonna try that real quick here. Hopefully it works. That's what the wiki says at least. So I have faith. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you basically just want to eat one of those venom sacks. That's what I do at least. And I'm actually gonna pop a anti-venom right now because I'm about to run out of that too. If it does it again, yeah. So I just spam eat it.
I'm sure you got nothing to
you do take a little bit of damage, so, but I mean, nothing too crazy. That's how you do the superiors, and they have a pretty good chance of dropping the imbued heart or the enchanted gem. So maybe we'll get lucky.
Nope.
Never lucky. That's okay. And yeah, that's.
Hey, do different superior bosses? Is it superiors? Do different superiors have a better chance of dropping the imbued heart? 158 worms. Do I really want to do 158 worms? It varies. How do I put this one, and now how would I put this worms task on the oh my god, what the fuck is it called? On the thing we were just talking about. How do I put this in a task storage? Task? Okay, store would be right here. Because worms aren't too bad. They give you good money. They're just long. You know what I mean? It could be just long to do them. I kind of want to do an Araxor task. But I don't even know if I'm even capable of doing Araxor. To tell you the truth. I want to do something quick with range or mage. Because I want to get my mage up. I want to do something that could... that I can... I love canceling wyverns. Why? They're pretty decent. Not fast enough. You're not wrong. It is pretty long. It is a long task. Well, it's not that bad.
Pressurize them.
I just don't like canceling. Fucking canceling all the time, losing all those points.
What should I do with it?
Just dunk it in the water. I'm sure clever lad like
123 elves. Dude, I don't even like doing elves either.
Don't hesitate to shove them in the barrel too. They have a special little fishy texture in the drink.
Boots.
Yeah, I did. All right, I got Dagonoffs. We do Dagonoffs.
Yeah, I'm not angry, guys. I'm just thinking. Bruv, when I untangle it, they spawn.
Easy.
Look.
Actually, can I let me store this? And so let me get this straight. Let me do this. So let me store Dagonoff and then see what I get my next task as. Can I do that? And then flip-flop between one another?
Bro, that makes no sense. What the? Oh my.
That's what I was gonna say.
I see what y'all mean.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Got it. So I could vice versa flop it. All right, let's see. Assignment. Trolls. That's another cannibal task.
Gotcha.
I don't like doing trolls either.
That's weird. Oh, I got a squid. A Karamthulu. Okay. Nothing interesting happened. No, put the sluglings inside. Oh, it's the pressure barrel, right? Should I stuff the squid inside as well?
You do that. Let me swap. Okay. We'll go Dagonoffs.
Alright, let's just shove it inside.
Cancel marathon.
Okay, let's go and talk to him.
Can you? Is there a multi for trolls somewhere? Because usually I don't do multi for trolls.
Oh my god! Look at that! Holy shit! Okay. How could I kill my slug brethren? Snap out of it, lad. You're in shock. What? Who? Ah, sorry about that. No problem. Well, you have some more ingredients to grab, and then we'll be filling with this rum flowing. How far away we'll have to go to grab it? Not far at all, lad. You're beginning from the basement. What is it? Hold your horses, lad. While you're all gallivanting with your slimy aquatic playmates, the rum achieves spiritual critical mass. To put it in terms, you understand, the brewing equipment is possessed. Possessed?
Don't be worry yourself about it, lad. This happens all the time.
Don't think so.
The truth, my lads are a little quicker off the mark. It only happens occasionally. Not that I'm criticizing your performance, lad. Give the controls a couple of belts with this wrench. One of the lads get a little priesting on the side before he came here. Get him to bless it and you'll be fine.
Okay, so we're blessing a wrench and using it to... Okay. Used to be a priest, right? I didn't nick anything, Gov. I got 20 people who swear blind to us. What? Never mind. He's up to the spirit of the brewment. Trust me, Gov.
Oh, which one did you say Spirit Tree takes me over here?
You blessed his wench. Well, might do.
On top of the mountain? Yeah, that's what I do too. Brimhaven? Oh yeah, that's right, Brimhaven. Holy fuck, I'm stupid.
Is that it?
Ancient. I'm trying to get 90 mage. Reason behind 90 mage is because like, what's your fucking level? I need to figure out what are you at? Who are you? Spooky Twist, look up. So are you trying to get the prayer up or no? Because will prayer affect your combat level? Fucking knows, man.
Prayer potions if you have it in a pack, if you know what I mean.
Hell no.
Holy wrench is insane, right?
So for me, I'm gonna have to boost my prayer up. I'm only at like 76. At level 90.
We're gonna be playing some Path of Exile 2.
At level 90,
yeah,
you could do those reanimation.
Let's go.
Spells.
Okay, and we had to bonk something with a wrench, right? In the basement.
Those reanimation spells, you know, the ones that I bought all those heads for.
Oh,
and it reanimates the
holy wrench and use it here.
highest level monsters at level 90, which is those abyssal heads and those dragon heads. And each one of those that you kill give you over 1,000 XP in prayer.
Okay.
Wow, all I need is level 90.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna do a little bit of barraging with this cannon.
Nice. Oh, I should have examined
Not
it.
barraging,
Yeah,
but
you're
you know
right.
what I mean. The fucking yeah, a
It's
little bit barraging
spirit.
with that shit.
Yeah, I get it, guys, because it's rum and it's a, I get it. Well, now you've got the spirit of the day, you can drop in the final ingredient, and that is in the body of a deceased fear spider. Okay. When you're done rubbing your lips, go down to the basement and wax spiders until you find this fever spider buddy. Shove it in the hopper, and then we're in the business. You may want to hop back to the mainland to see a Slayer Master. Those fever spiders carry a nasty disease. And you need a pair of Slayer gloves to not catch it. Okay. Maybe we should go get that just in case. Yeah.
Might have level 75 levels to get to.
You know
I have 75 levels to get to 2k total. I'm getting lazy with the remaining skills. What do you got? You need 75 levels?
Cool.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's go to Ferox Enclave.
75 levels with your skills? You're almost 99ing a couple of your skills if you're trying to do that. You're gonna have to.
How are you enjoying RuneScape? It's great, bro.
ALP.
Oh, Limford.
You're gonna have to 99 your fucking skills.
Wait, he's happy. Wait, these
So easiest ones that I would suggest probably
Wait, so you're saying
cooking.
these guys drop like a good item? Oh yeah, they drop actually decent items, I guess.
Oh my god.
Oh, red
Depending on money, right? You got money and shit.
Oh shit.
Cooking 14 levels to 99.
Yeah, frick, you're right. They're better than my green ones. Yeah, they're better than mine. That's awesome.
Bro, you're gonna have to 99 some fucking skills.
I use green D'hide chaps. This is definitely an upgrade. You made a character? Shit, she's actually made a character.
So what do you got? You got about 14 levels. So 14 plus what's your smithing? Your smithing is gonna be at 84. So that's 14 till 100. So that's plus 13. 27. I'm just going off of money shit that you can make right now. Your herb lore is at 81, so that means 18.
Okay.
Then your next best one that I would suggest is probably thieving, which is another 19.
What you be wanting? I came to ask what you wanted. What do you want?
You need 75, so you just need.
What if we get to rum? Would you leave? Not really, lad. We're supposed to give him rum.
I would do agility next.
Oh.
11 levels in agility, which would get you to 88. Would give you 75. So you would have to 99 cooking, which would be quick. Smithing, which would be quick. Herb lore, which would be quick. Thieving is good. It's quick, and if you want it to be slower but still quick and make money, you could do that too. What I did, and you would have to get 11 levels in agility, which isn't too bad because I'm at 87 right now. So 88, that's nothing. Depending on how many quests you got done. Did you do Song of the Elves? Because me personally, if you unlocked Prifty and you go over there, if you went to Thrifty, if you went to Priftiness, I don't know when you unlock Prifty. If you went to Prifty, you could do that one, and you could get the shards. It's fucking shards, and you'll be set. What level's Prifty?
Dude, I love this quest though. It's
OSRS. Prif.
Be that the finest, most abrasive rum I've ever smelled?
Yes, that'd be
75. So you're at. I could do it actually.
Drinks the rum as quickly as possible.
I would not even touch rune crafting. I fuck 70.
So I
Just
think your boss will be pleased.
whatever, dude.
He will, I'll tell.
I wouldn't even do rune crafting. I would just keep it at where it's at. If you want to do construction,
guess I'll have to try again.
I mean, you could do that too, but you're gonna hurt your fucking wrist doing that shit. I want to really do. Maybe a couple levels. What do I have construction at? Maybe if you want to go a little bit less with agility, maybe you could get 3 more levels in construction. I got a buddy that's doing construction. He's saying it's not too bad, but yet he's under me. Oh, you fucking hit 92 Slayer. Congrats, man. When the fuck did you hit 92 Slayer? Good shit. But no, that's what I would say. Oh, I already forgot you got 90. You got 90 fire making. Bro, I would almost, you could almost knock everything out just by getting 99 fire making. So actually you could subtract 9 levels. So what do we say? 11 agility levels. If you subtract 9 from 11, you would only get 2. You would only have to get 2 levels of agility if you maxed out 99 fire making, 99 cooking, 99 smithing, 99 herb lore, 99 thieving. You would only have to get 2 more agility levels. That's fucking cake right there. Actually, I didn't even notice you had 90 fire making. You could go and fucking do that in that fucking mini game. What's that? Whatever that mini game is, and you could try getting that pet. Did you get that pet yet for Winter Todd? Play your luck with that one. That one's a pain in the ass to get. That was my first. I think that was my first 99. That was my first 99. I went when I first played OSRS, and I was like, man, I want to go and get back into fucking getting a 99. First one, fire make. And when I heard of Winter Todd, fire making went straight there. Got it from the beginning. Leveled up a little bit, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going Winter Todd. Stayed there until I got 99. And then from there, I think I went cooking next. Cooking wines, making wines. Is that all I got? No, then I got thieving and farming, and then I went farming, and then I went thieving.
You're my favorite.
Bro, you actually got some good, decent ass stats to go and finish and complete.
Why do you have to throw in?
Not bad. I like the position you're in. You're in a really good position to be doing some good shit right now.
Wait, do you guys remember yesterday?
You have like a lot of variety, you know what I mean?
Titans today. Do you wanna do some Royal Titans in future? Yes. Really? Alright. Next Monday, I will see you on server 3.
Why do you want to get that that 2K total level? Is there a reason why? You just want it for accomplishment?
Next Monday. Should I actually have a recording on Monday? Can we do Tuesday instead? I have some, maybe Wednesday. I cannot on Wednesday. What about
the world to PK people in?
Tomorrow. Thank God you reminded me. Is he online right now?
They switch.
Message. Hey, do you remember me? Guys, we're supposed to do.
Do they have certain? Do they have 2K total levels for PvP worlds?
Hey, are you ignoring me? Okay, can you message me now? You're being clingy. What? He's ghosting me? What should I tell him? Alright, I don't want to be clingy. What do I say, guys? You guys tell me. Just be patient. He might be AFK. I'm gonna gaslight him. I've been waiting all day. Oh, he's here. He's here. No, let's go. Wait, do we start off the...
Nah, but people 2K and Wildy, like, they live in some gated suburban community and leave their doors open.
I actually don't know what time we were supposed to meet, but I'm testing him, guys. 2? You sure? Wait, we said 2 p.m.
Also, it's just a little flex.
Like a toxic joke.
Is what you're
What do you
saying.
mean? What do you mean talk to here, guys? 11 at night, I thought, my time. Oh, you are from EU? Oh, that's right, he's Sweden. Oh my god, I forgot everything, guys. I was testing you. I remember. Ipan Helveta. Guys, I remember I was testing him if he remembers. Okay, since it's going to be too late for you and you need to get good sleep, why don't we do it in a few minutes? Savix has early onset dementia. Be nice. Yes, guys, be nice.
That would be a nice fucking flex. I'm almost at 2K. 1909 right now. And what are you at? 1925? So I'm not too far off from you, but you also got fucking...
I kill fire. Okay, he wants to kill fire. And then we needed a...
You also got fucking
prayer pots.
a fuck ton of 99s.
And we needed food. Dude, I need to get some food.
Dags? 69.
That I'm bringing tuna, though. We're down bad.
69, my friend.
Oh no. Oh no. Join me.
Quick task. I love quick tasks, man. Love them.
Join a fight.
Quick tasks, quick XP, just...
Medusa.
I don't give a fuck anymore. I will spend the money on barrages and cannons. Just let me get that Slayer level up, man.
Wait, I forgot what prayer I put on. Was it melee prayer, chat?
Want to get that Slayer level up quick as possible.
I kind of forgot how to do this.
If I do get 95, I'll be content with my Slayer. And then at that point, I think I'll be like, okay, let's focus mainly on bosses and shit that I could make some good profit on.
And then when he's melee, you hit him.
To use bracelets to preserve kill counts or make it faster, I used to. It's a hit or miss, really. It's like a good task, like a Dust Devils, Necriel, Blood Velds. I'll toss it on there every now and then. I'll do the extended one.
I'm the eyes.
Not really. I don't really pay attention to it too much. Even though I should probably, because it's gonna give me more more XP in the long run.
And two.
I ain't gonna lie, I like your stats, man. Your stats are really fucking good. Really fucking good.
DDSing this bad boy.
Man, just looking at the rune crafting and like thinking about it, let me fuck, I hate rune crafting too. I do not want to do that one. I don't know why. For me, it just seems like I'd rather do mining than rune crafting. I don't know why. I would almost look into rune crafting, like look into the runners for rune crafting to get it like quicker, but dude, even that's expensive as shit to do.
Look for the Ying, right? Okay, we go to the Ying. Was it 3 times? 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
AFK's Hall with star mining. Yeah, I've been doing that star mining. It's actually kind of funny. Every time I go and like just travel the world doing some nonsense, I'll find a star
Am I doing good with
in some random ass area, and I'll be like, oh, let me go get my pickaxe real quick, and we'll get some quick mining XP while I'm out here.
I have too much stuff, I feel like. Getting confused.
I wish there was like a better way to fucking get some mining XP. I do like that too. I haven't used the community as much. I know like once I get back into mining, I'm probably gonna jump on that clan chat. Because aren't there dedicated people that look for the shooting stars on each world or whatever? And then they call it out.
Wait. Was that one dead already? Oh.
Yeah.
2 staff and nature.
What I thought.
Run off my thing and we go again. Same thing, right? And I guess I start off with my... Oh, my inventory is too full. Okay, I'm gonna quickly glance.
What's your opinion of doing like Dagging Kings? You like doing them or not really? How many dags? 12.
We're doing good? Okay. You guys can tell me if I need to improve on something and I'll try to apply it. You gonna take care of this, Eddie, you bad boy?
But I can do them, but never bother because it seems mid and drops seem mid. The best what? Berserker Ring is the best drop?
You think fine? You think good? Don't ask us, ask Eddie. While players not using offensive player. Yeah, cause I don't know if I can afford
Slayer
it.
task completed.
So fast. We want to be in here long, right? You swap.
Fuck is a Berserker Wing?
What do you mean, sir? What do you mean, sir? Okay, I'll try to weave in some prayers. I'll flick some prayers, okay?
Am I doing spelling this shit wrong?
Oh my god!
5.6 mil. That was a notification, yeah.
Should I be using offensive player?
Good luck on next
I don't
text.
wanna drain my stuff too fast.
Let's go to... We'll re-up and see what the fuck's going on.
That's the best we got, okay? Time is up. Okay. Flick it. Oh shit! I was looking at chat. Okay,
I ain't gonna lie, I should go back into doing farming runs, even though I already got 99 farming, just for the fucking money. Oh, I'm slacking on that shit. But I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, I need some cash. Ain't gonna lie, don't really care about farming after getting 99. But I do know I'm missing out on a lot of money. Only for the herbs? I think there's one else. I think seaweed is pretty decent too. Seaweed. You get seaweed. Got a fuck ton of seaweed. About almost 2 mil worth. You could get a fuck ton. Seaweed, I think I banked a lot. But I think I banked seaweed for a reason. I think it was for herb lore. What am I looking at? Coin. I think that's it. That and maybe Hespori. I think Hespori gives you some good fucking seeds sometimes, every now and then, depending on what you get. That's right, Brimhaven. There it is. Totally forgot about that.
Alright.
And I do have to unlock some spirit tree locations as well.
Bam.
So that would be another thing. I would need to get a spirit tree. Once in a while I do coconut runs. I don't dig them out. I just pick them. Yes, that's true. Coconuts, and I think something else is worth good, like dragon.
Why is it telling me that?
Dragon fruit?
It's making me feel bad. Or did we not get something?
Dragon fruit's good too, but that's 1k. We say coconut. Coco. 1.2. Is dragon.
I'm pumping down.
1.6. Is a meme. A meme. Dark Beasts. Oh, fucking easy task.
Jamming.
Much as I like to skip, it's a free task. It's a free task, my friend.
How many you got on you?
Ah, they're quick.
How many, what's
Very quick, man. There's only like fucking 16 of them. Very quick. I need to unlock 2 more of these teleports. The poison waste for the one boss, and then Ecteria.
how many kills?
I need those 2. I just can't remember how do you get these 2. Is it just planting the seed? I don't even know.
I gotta look up.
I haven't either since I've finished it. And I don't even know where the other one is. The Ecteria one.
You?
Should I just do this with a fucking Dark Beast? Let me check real quick. Old school.
This trip I meant. This trip? I'm noob. Wait, what does he mean? 1, 2, and 3. We go hit.
Okay. I have to swap my fucking shit out. I don't even use this the Slayer ring at all.
Oh, Eddie.
It really is just a waste for me
I'm gonna run out of food, did you?
personally.
Oh, it means how many do you want to do?
Me Percy, I've never used Slayer rings. I should have probably
Didn't he just say that then?
when I first started doing Slayer,
You did?
but what did I do?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you guys.
I got my quest cape pretty early, so I got all my fucking teleports, basically.
You're gonna die, Eddie.
I didn't even need it. I'm on an ancient spell book. Do I need anything? I think so.
Do I want to be looting the red guy or the blue guy, by the way?
Yeah, they do have some good convenient ones. I was thinking about, because isn't there a way to
Careful, sir.
get a permanent Slayer ring where it doesn't degrade? There's a way to do it if I'm not mistaken.
Out, bruh. Re-gear. Okay.
Dark Beasts are right here in the Irewith dungeon.
Wait, already? I was gonna stay for a while. Get in Discord with Eddie. You think I should get in the Discord with Eddie? Okay, dude. What's your Discord name? Yeah, I'm familiar. I'm gonna call them guys. All right. Be nice, of course. Yo. What's up, Mr. Eddie? How's it going, bro? Okay, okay. Wait, my chat was saying something, so I guess I should ask. We're on stream, that's fine.
Dark Beast, Stronghold, by Neve,
Okay.
Femi Cave.
No, you're fine, man. The chat needs to behave, of course.
I do gotta say,
Oh wait, they can't hear you.
even though having like even though agility sucks ass, I love the shortcuts that it gives.
I'm so annoyed.
So it's just worth it so much.
Broken right now. Imaginary friend.
Oh fuck, is it fucking?
I'm going schizo.
That's because I'm in
Okay, try saying something.
distance.
What's up?
Okay, nice. I think it's working.
Wait.
What's up?
Yeah, I tried doing some Titans today for the first time, and I got the like the frozen.
Nah, you could, but it's a single.
something?
It's in a single area. It's not gonna do much.
Wait.
I don't even bother with them.
Today?
Fucking 18 of these. It's a quick task.
Done it like,
That's why I always do them.
20 times today.
I don't extend them either. I just do them.
Practice.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know the names of this boss before I talked to you at Tears of Gothic.
Wait, so you're kind of new to this boss then?
Yeah, I don't know how to check the...
Good luck on Darkbow, dude.
I don't have a lot.
Dude, I wish Darkbow was the prices when it first came out, like years ago, like 10 years ago, when it was like 2 mil.
I played back in like...
That would have been awesome.
2009, 8.
Holy moly, okay.
Getting
Darkbow
scammed by
1.1.
people,
Okay, that's not that bad.
Didn't know anything.
You were getting
And,
scammed.
What's the drop on this? What's the drop chance on this fucking thing?
Yeah. Hey, what do you know?
1 in
Old school
512.
tip community knows like the
Well, that's not that
lure
bad.
people out in the wilderness and trim
Actually,
your
not that
gear.
bad.
Oh my
Goddamn.
god, you were getting your...
I know you didn't join my chat yesterday, but I was doing Abyssal Demons out in the
I learned the hard
Corinth
way.
dungeon, and I was
So, when did you return after
barraging them as
that?
well.
Yeah,
Task went by so quick when you
it's
told me
like
that one
on
time
and
to go
off.
do it over there.
Not really.
Got 2 Abyssal
And then
Whip
there's, like, your main
drops
character now.
from it.
Yeah.
Bro, you're juicing
It was
it
like,
up, bro.
yes.
Good job.
Like, yes.
Yeah,
Gimme,
latest
gimme,
going good,
baby.
but
I'll
you
take them.
ready? You wanna jump in?
Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
You're doing good, man, on the iron. With that gear and everything.
Oh, the gear I have?
Yeah.
How bad is my gear?
It's not bad, but I mean, you're doing really good with what you have.
Ah, okay, okay.
I feel
okay,
like
okay.
I feel like I'm doing bad with like void
Nah,
gear.
you're doing
That's
fantastic, bro. You're killing it.
Almost 96 strength. 276k left. 154k left for 90 mage.
Eddie, you don't hear me, huh?
Hit 92 range, I think, yesterday
Holy lag.
or 2 days ago.
Okay, I was like crashing. My internet
So
is
finally,
crashing
combat stats are going up in the 90s. Well, I think I'm gonna
so
go 99 strength, and I'm gonna go
No, it's
make
not
my way
the
back
surface,
to
my
doing my
internet's really bad.
attack afterwards, because I'm done. I'm not gonna fucking just stop at 90, whatever. I'm just gonna go 99 strength and then go to attack, maybe get attack to 90, and then maybe defense to 90, and then go back to attack to 99.
No.
And hopefully by then I'll have 99 hit points. I'm about to be 15k away from 94 hit points right now.
You're gonna have to kill this boss now.
Stop.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Oh, my bad. I got it. Chat, are we back? Man, I'm lagging so hard.
What's the next 99 that you want to go and get? I'm kind of curious.
Man, you're doing work, man, with the skim.
I'm trying, bro. Are you ranging?
I think it's like weakest to melee, right?
I think so.
Okay. I don't know why. I just heard you're supposed to get them down at the same time-ish. Oh, you're doing perfect though.
Okay, the ice guy's like...
I wanted the 99 already.
I'll finish this
Yeah.
off.
Next one I want to is 99. I want to do is 99 is agility. I would not mind a 99 agility either.
Nice.
The ice guy... Okay, nice.
I would not mind 99ing agility either.
Okay.
Now, are you the type of person that's going to try to do Hollowed Sepulcher at 92? when you unlock all the floors, or are you just gonna fucking do laps?
I think it's the ice one.
Okay. Did you loot, by the way?
No, I didn't. I was checking.
Okay. Yeah, make sure.
I think it's the ice one, cause I got the upgrade today
Okay.
from the fire one. I think. I'm not sure though.
Chat, which one should we be looting? Ice drops the rain. Okay, ice.
I never did hollow thing, so I don't know if I could even do it. It goes by depending on what floor. I think there's 4 floors or 5 floors to hollow sepulcher. And if you want to unlock the last floor, that's at like 92, which is like higher. The higher the floors, the more loot that you get. Is it Sins of the Father?
Yesterday, when I was at Tears of Gothics, I was like, "What the fuck is this guy? Why drink it if it's not yummy?"
I believe you need Sins of the Father.
I was trolling a little bit, but it was cool to meet you, of course.
Think.
What's your goal in game?
Oh, I'm trying to get the synapse drop.
Synapse.
Tormented, like the upgraded arc light thing.
Upgraded arc light.
Yeah, to the ember light, I think it's called.
I'm not sure if I know what that is.
The arc light sword, which gives you like a bonus damage on demons.
Bonus damage on demons. And what are you trying to get this for?
Just to continue doing Slayer tasks.
Gotcha.
I'll go check out my
I
kid
think
real
it's
quick. Make sure
really
everything's
good
alright.
for
Give me a minute.
Ironman's arc light and ember light, but it's kind
Oh. Probably gonna have to finish this up and then head out. Yeah. So Sins of the Father is the one that unlocks Hollow Sepulcher.
The high requirement as well.
Got it. You gonna hit the ice guy with me a little bit?
Oh yeah, I didn't even look.
All good, bro. I keep those enough too. How close are you to getting that?
I'm killing these tormented demons for the drop.
Okay.
And it's like 1 in 500, so I have killed like 100 of them.
Holy moly, hundreds of them.
100. Oh! Jesus. What are you going for then?
Well, I am trying to get Song of the Elves, but I'm pretty far away from it. Yeah. Are you thinking about starting that anytime soon? Getting the thing, Eddie?
I just did that actually.
Oh, you already did Song of Elves?
Yeah, I got Quest Cape like last week.
What the hell? Dude, you're killing it.
It's peak fucking gaming time, man.
Peak gaming time, huh? Holy moly.
Yeah, Song of the Elves is kind of hard, but the other quest, what's it called? The one for Lunar Mage.
Lunar Mage. Maybe my chat knows?
Well, not Luna, it's called Ancient Magics. Desert Treasure 2 quest. Man, that quest got me sweating hard.
What was it called again?
Desert Treasure 2.
Desert Treasure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a hard one, man.
Really?
Wouldn't want to do that again.
Really? It's that hard?
Yeah.
So that one's harder than Song of the Elves?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Desert Treasure 2.
You're gonna be sweaty when you do that thing.
Really? Wait, what makes it so hard?
There are 3 bosses that you have to fight.
Okay.
And one of them is really hard if you don't know the mechanics. And the mechanics are like kind of hard to learn.
I see. Get anything?
You don't feel worthy.
Oh.
What happened?
I had
I'm
that
not
earlier
worthy.
too. I guess it means... Chat, if he can't get the loot, what does that mean? Because I had that earlier happen too.
That's the first time. I'm not worthy though. GG's.
You looted already? Oh, your loot's on the floor, they're saying, if it's not letting you loot.
That's good. Makes me feel better.
Yeah. Chat was saying I didn't do enough damage earlier and that was making me feel bad.
Yeah.
You good back there, or you want me to clear this up for you? Okay, I'm gonna clear it up a little bit.
Slayer task completed.
I might need a clear up back here too.
I don't think you have to focus on clearing up. I think you have to focus to kill, to get to the second phase as fast as possible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so just range blast them.
Yeah, I think you want to get past this as fast as possible, but if you have to clear...
Okay. I was playing with a guy named Sardico, and yeah, we were told to clear this fast as possible, but maybe you're right. Do you know Sardico?
No.
Yeah, it's good that you don't know him. He's a little bit weird. Yeah. He like wants to
Well,
put
the
butter
fastest
on.
kills I've had in this is you clear... you just DPS the bosses as fast as possible.
Yeah. Got it. Why does my melee feel so much slower right now? Do you know this guy named Bootix?
Yeah.
You know Bootix?
No, you mean like in game or?
Well, there's a Bootix's little brother named Guzu. Do you know Guzu?
No.
You don't know him too? Oh, that's perfect, man. Keep him out of your mouth. Yeah. He's a bad person from Denmark. He's like a criminal with a big record. He goes to grocery shops.
Hellhounds.
He licks every fruits and puts it back down. He's a A-grade criminal.
Hellhounds.
Like, goes to this place
Hey.
Lidl or something, and
it's like a low-budget store, I think.
Yeah, Lidl, and then he like grabs a banana, licks it, puts it down. He grabs a kiwi, licks it, puts it down, and yeah, he's a wanted criminal in Denmark. You gotta be careful. I'm just spreading awareness. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to Lidl in Denmark, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, probably not tonight. I'm probably gonna watch some videos and then we're gonna do it tomorrow.
What about Zario?
And then see what I can do about that.
Yeah, keep that guy.
Do you have a Zenny bow?
Criminal.
Not a Zenny bow, but a Venny bow that you can lend.
Chairs and watch people too. It's kind of scary.
I already have the trolls stored. I could do the trolls.
So do you have someone I can look for, not look out for?
Yeah, there's a guy named like Cervix or something. Cervix on YouTube.
That's you, man. Cervix. Isn't that
Savage?
some,
I'm kidding. Yeah, that guy's pretty cool, I heard. Yo, how much prayer bus do you have? This might be my maybe one.
I've got 2.
Okay, I have 4 left. Like 4 sips.
4 sips. Okay, I think we got this maybe. If I can pull through some big doinks.
Big doinks. You have big doink enjoy here?
No.
Okay.
Sweden don't allow.
Healthy man. Yeah, that Zario guy, he loves the doinks.
Oh.
He's a bad boy. He also plays WoW.
But,
He's weirdo, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Can you believe it? He plays WoW still.
Classic WoW players.
Yeah, classic WoW players are scary.
Have you got the void set yet?
The void set. Oh wait.
Oh, is it? Yeah, no. OSRS. Cerberus guide. Fuck is ghost skipping?
Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we are here with a Cerberus guide for old school RuneScape. Personally, I have done a good bit of Cerberus both on this account and my other one. I absolutely love it because it's a boss that doesn't always provide consistent profit, rather a lot of the profits in the primordial crystals, so it's kind of a game of chance. Definitely a big fan of Cerberus, and if you guys are a fan of this guide, make sure to like and subscribe, it would help me out a ton. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into the guide. So we'll start with the requirements. As far as what you need, 91 Slayer is a requirement, but you can boost from 86 with a Wild Pie, so you can technically kill it earlier. 86 kind of is annoying to boost at because you have to boost every single minute. Realistically, I'd recommend like 87, 88 just so it's not that annoying, but if you do get a Hellhound's task, you can do this earlier. 80s in your attack, defense, and strength would be pretty nice. Defense is nice here because you eat a ton of food, and strength and attack are just important everywhere. And we zoom in on kind of the main entryway, there is a 7 pie, so that 80 agility short that Cerberus has is Crush and a Twisted Bow. Some monsters in game get absolutely destroyed by a Twisted Bow, and this is one of them.
Do you have a Twisted Bow?
Is a 23. But the ghost can hit a 30 plus if you don't pray the correct prayers, so they only can hit 30. The reason I say 30 plus is because a lot of times you'll be hit by a lot of stuff at once, so 30 isn't where I would stay at. And then as far as Cerberus attack styles, as you can see, quite a lot of them. Melee, mage, range, and then the ghosts that kind of drain your prayer as well. It's not too hard once you get used to it, so don't worry, but you are going to be attacked by almost everything. And then as far as what to expect from Cerberus drop-wise, most people will be looking for the crystals that are a 1 in 512 chance each. So it's a 1 in 128 chance of hitting the table for any of the 4. And the primordial is the main one. The other ones are pretty cheap, the Pegasian being a mil, and the other 2 being near to 2 mil. There's also a lot of elite clues here at 1 in 100, and the pet chance is 1 in 3k. Your kills per hour probably will lie between 25 and 50. There may be some outliers, but that's where most people will be. And GP per hour will range from 1.8 to 3.2 mil per hour. The reason that it's not 3.6 and it's not like doubled is because if you're using the higher method, you'll be using a lot of blood runes, so that cuts into your profit. And then finally, before we get into what to wear, how to kill it, whatnots, as far as the rates that you can expect, this is Slayer XP per hour. It's pretty decent. If you have a scythe, it's 34, a blood.
Okay, I think I could go bludgeon with this. A bludgeon. What's the last one? A hasta. What kind of hasta is that? Is Zami hasta? Yeah, but I don't want to fucking do that. Bludge. 22 mil. I won't mind that. What about bandos? About it's time to buy fucking bandos. Oh fuck. Man, why the fuck is bandos gotta be so expensive? Where's the tacits? Okay. I'll be wasting like 20, 40, 50 something mil for bandos with the tacits. What's the fucking scroll that he's using?
Bludgeon is 27, and at a lower level with a Hasta, it's 18. Don't worry too much about these setups because we'll talk more about them, but you can see it's still decent Slayer XP for a boss task. If you want the combat XP per hour for any of these, just take the number and multiply it times 4. So finally, should you kill them? I believe so. It's great money. It's dependent on RNG. Some people will like that and some won't. Personally, that kind of keeps a broken down picture. Of the 3 setups that I was showing before. In the top right, it talks about how the Spectral Spirit Shield is useful for this.
Wow, Spectral Spirit Shield is only 31 mil.
This task, it is very useful because it will mitigate the prayer potions you'll have to drink, making you last longer on your trips. So it's very nice if you can afford it. Obviously pretty expensive. But the gear setups, starting on the left, basically a Zamorakian Hasa is about the worst thing I'd come here with. There are alternatives, but I mean, at this
Yeah,
point,
I'd probably get a bludgeon though.
I just assume most people have a Hasta. A Cudgel is also an alternative. And then for the middle gear setup, I do have a bludgeon setup with bandos and all that, and then a Hasta and a Spectral Spirit Shield to switch to whenever the ghosts come out. With the lower setup, since you don't have a Spectral, you'll just be using more prayer points, but that's fine. It'll still be okay. And then there's kind of a big upgrade to the best setup. One of the intermediate steps that you could take is by adding a rapier to the bludgeon setup beforehand. That would work fine too. That's kind of the upgrade weapon between bludgeon and Inquisitor's mace. But on the far right, that setup is insanely expensive. I was really excited to use it and it was really good, but it is not cheap by any means. So gonna cost a lot to be able to get the best kills per hour here. For melee special attacks, this is kind of just up to you. Dragon Claws are better DPS than a Dragon Dagger, and those are the two that I would go with. Or if you feel like you just need more HP and more prayer on your trips and you're just running low on supplies quick, maybe switch to an SGS, but that's up to you. There's really no definite answer. Most people are gonna want Dragon Claws if they can though. So then in terms of the range gear, you can just kind of look at it here. I have a blowpipe setup on the left-hand side that's kind of made for maybe people that just don't have their,
I mean, mage could actually be right.
Melee's up enough. I guess that would be the reason you would switch to this. It's not.
I mean, range? I could go fucking full range. What the fuck is this? God D'hide? I think I got D'hide. Already got a toxic blowpipe. I need God D'hide. Really? Is God D'hide? Like Armadillo? Alright. Burning Claws is the best budget spec weapon. What the fuck is that? Burning. Alright, 5 mil. Not bad.
Ideal. You're spending more GP per hour with the blowpipe than you need to, and you're already going to be taking just a lot of damage from prayer and just health, and I'm not a big fan of it, but if you want to, that is a setup that you can use here. And the T-bow side of it is again very expensive but very good here, so if you want to go into that, feel free. Most people I'd recommend melee, but if you have a T-bow or you just have really high range, then these are alternatives as well.
What's really high range? I got 92.
And how to get there. So as far as how you're going to want to get there, it's in the Taverley dungeon, like I said earlier, so we'll just be teleporting to Falador and running over this wall.
What's the best bet, you think, in range or melee?
It's a little complicated here because since it's so far away from a bank, some people prefer the suicide method, which I do a lot. What you're going to need for that is a looting bag. You can either attain a looting bag through the Grand Exchange by buying it and using the banknote on a banker, or a lot with restores, Sarah brews, boosting potions, and food, and then just fill up your inventory, fill up your looting bag in the wilderness, which you'll have to walk to level 1 wilderness to do, so don't bring anything expensive on you. And then you can also skull from the bounty hunter guy to be able to drop a little bit more whenever you go to Cerberus. From there, you're just going to want to make your way there. I'll talk more about that, but once you get to Cerberus, you just die, and then you have essentially 2 inventories of loot on the ground. Personally, I start off every session of Cerberus with 2 of these deaths, leaving me 4 inventories of loot on the ground, and then I have this inventory here. Balancing your food and your restores is just something that is personal for everyone. If you're really good at avoiding damage, then you're going to need more restores. If you're not, then you're going to need more food. That is just something that is different for everyone. Personally, I bring about 6 to 7 restores per inventory, and the rest I just kind of fill up with food, Ceridome and brews, and combat potions. If you're bringing a range setup, do much the same, just switch out Divine Super Combats with ranging potions. I usually drink a stam sip before I head on out there, and also Angler up while I'm at the bank, just a little added on thing that I do. If you're bringing the range setup, you probably just want to opt for a blowpipe as your special attack if you're using the T-bow setup, because the blowpipe is nice for that kind of healing effect from the special attack. And like I said, you just make your way on over to the ladder over here, and that will be the Taverley dungeon. And then from there, you have your different options. If you have to run all the way around,
yeah, he does.
Here, and you keep on going.
But
I'm
then,
imagining
like,
by this point of Slayer, you know how to get through there. It's not very fun.
the only thing is, yeah, the Cerberus has 100 plus 100 for slash, but it also has plus 100 for arrows. His weakest would be the crush, which is only plus 25.
If you have 75 agility, you can go that way. If you have 80, you can go this way. I didn't bring a summer pie because poison air, it'll kind of, now that we're in the Cerberus layer, we can take a look at kind of the wiki layout of its attack styles. There are 3 attacks on here. The first one is a combo. The combo attack starts with a mage based attack, which you are always praying. Once you see the attack come out, then you switch to range quick and melee quick, and you will block all 3 if you time it properly. The ghost attack only happens if he's under 400 HP, and that attack is when 3 ghosts kind of come down the river and they're arranged in a particular order. The red one is melee, you have to pray melee, and as soon as you see your prayer go down, switch to the next one, which is either going to be range or mage. The green one is range, and the blue one is mage. So you just have to remember the order, and they go from west to east, so the west one will be the first. Also, both special attacks are indicated by a text chat through Cerberus. He'll either aroo if he is calling out ghost, or he will grr if he is just throwing fire. And then the final attack is lava, which is where Cerberus just throws out lava at you and you have to just move. That's simply it. If you stand on top of it, it'll deal more damage. If you're next to it, it's a little less, but it will hurt quite a lot. So you just want to run away from there and you'll be fine. And that's all of Cerberus's attacks. There's only really 3 other than his regular attacks, so there's not too much to worry about. Personally, I don't worry about the combo one that much, because if you protect from every combo that ever happens to you, you'll probably outlast your 2 inventories on the ground. So personally, I don't. I think that protecting from the first one on every kill is probably a good way to go. Beyond that, I would just rather focus on ghost or lava. That way I don't die, rather than worry about saving a piece of food here and there. So I'm going to pot up and we're going to go in and just kind of show what all this is about. So off that quick pass, I'm going to go in and I'm praying mage, like you see. As soon as I see that, I switch to range and melee, and boom, kind of just protected from all of them right there. Now we have a nice little bit to go until we hit the ghost, and I'm going to switch on over to my scythe. You should only switch to the spectral if you don't have it on all the time. You should only switch to it when the ghosts are coming out. Another point, you would like to keep your prayer points ideally between 30 and 45 when the ghosts come out. That's the most effective range. Right now I'm just going to have to sip up because that's the way it is. It starts with mage or range and then goes to mage and then melee. And you just want to switch as soon as you see your prayer points go down, because that means the last attack has gone through and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Once it gets below 200, then you have to worry about the lava, so we're basically at that point right now, and you know, I'll just keep an eye out. There's been a couple combos during this entire attack cycle, but as you've seen, I haven't taken too much damage, so that's why I don't really mind too much. Again, right here, I just dodged the lava, switch prayers according to the ghost, and switch my shield on, and that was as simple as a kill gets. Now, it's a lot easier when you have a side prayers according to the ghost, and really mind too much. Again, right here, I just dodged the lava, switch prayers, simple as a kill gets. Now, it's a lot easier when you have a scythe, I guess, than if you have a regular bludgeon or hosta, but honestly, Cerberus's defense is really low. That's why the XP rates here are really good, just for monster that you have to melee and that you get decent profit from. So I think a lot of people can do it. I think it's definitely a good task, as long as you're just willing to pay attention and kind of pick up on the couple special attacks that happen. It's really not that big of a deal. And as you can see here, I've used a food or 2 and a kill and a half. And so that's just kind of how it is. Now, here, it is tough if you don't have a spectral, because these spirits will be taking out 60 to 90 prayer points instead of the 30 to 45 that they would normally take out. It's going to be a little tough for people that are earlier in the game, but at the end of the day, that's why you have the death piles. I didn't bring any this time around because I'm just staying here for the example kills, but it really is that simple. You don't have to worry about too much at all. As long as you can recognize what the ghosts are and what order they're coming in, then other than that, it's just running around and avoiding lava and just breaking in profit whenever you get that prim drop. And if you're ranging, it's much the same, just, you know, standing at a distance. There's not too much to be worried about. And again, your main focus is going to be on ghost or lava. And if you want to protect against combos, again, feel free to open up that chart and take a look. It's a bit overkill for me, but I know some people are into that type of stuff. So I also think with death mechanics now, it's probably a lot more penalizing if you're just going to overly focus here. So I would just, you know, stick to what really needs to be focused on. That's going to be it for me today.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have to look at that and get my shit ready for tomorrow. I'm pretty... Oh, I guess we'll see what kind of fucking darts and shit we'll use. I'm gonna have to see. What do we got? What do I even have in this toxic blowpipe? Rune darts. I have to figure out which way I want to do this. Okay. Awesome. Alrighty, brother man. You have a wonderful night. Enjoy your Slayer grind, and hopefully it goes by good. I'll check your ass out tomorrow.